Hi everyone, I hope all are doing well. I have been away for quite a while. It's been a rough couple of months. I had to move, find a new place to live. So yeah, it's a lot was going on, and I needed some time for myself. But I'm back, and hopefully by gaining back my balance, I'll be able to be doing readings on the channel more consistently. Yeah, I don't like it when I'm away, but not being in your own space and not being able to do readings, with the best mindset is for me is not good. So yeah, I've got my space back, and yeah, let's do some readings. Let's do a quick reading for all signs. Weekend messages. Okay, let's just get a quick message what you guys can expect for the weekend, the next couple of days. Throughout the next week, I'll then be posting readings for all signs, but I'll be going by elements for the Cancer season, okay? And yeah, let's see. Let's get started. I got a new deck. For a fresh start, I guess. I don't know. So let's see. Let's just cleanse the space here quickly. And the cards. I hope you guys have all been doing well. It was my birthday season, and also decided to take a couple of days off just to chill and try and get my balance back. So yeah, as I was saying. So then let's start with Aries. Messages for the weekend, next 48 hours for Aries. Let's see. Okay, we've got Beetle, good fortune. So I'm getting you've got luck on your side this weekend. You could be making some extra money or something. You're feeling lucky, okay? You could be winning a scratch off or something like that. Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over, okay? So you're feeling lucky. Something is being sorted out in your favor the next 48 hours, this next week. Okay, for Aries, let's see. That's nice. Let's just get one more. Thank you. Finger. Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. I'm getting mostly that this could actually be the problem that's being resolved, like is on your this weekend, next couple of days. Or for some of you, you could be coming across some problem where, like he's on your side and things will be solved, in this next couple of days. Let's see. Let's get then for Aries. What's the message? This could be something to do with close friends or family. Okay, you could be having to deal with an issue, but with someone that is close to you. Okay. Let's see. Let's get our message then for Aries. Thank you. Two of Wands. Two of Swords, sorry, and Two of Wands. Could be something about, this problem that you might have to be dealing with. It's like understanding that you have to walk away, have to leave something behind, a decision. You have to make a decision of leaving something behind, okay? Maybe that is what you need to do in order to come to a conclusion with a situation, a person, okay? And maybe that is your luck. Maybe you find for a situation where things turn out in your favor, okay? Let's see. Two of Wands is planning, strategizing. It's about, you know, to the drawing board, seeing what it is that you need to walk away from, that you need to block out of you. And this could be then related to that you're going to have to deal with in the next 48 hours of the upcoming week. Okay, let's get more for Aries. Temperance, something is changing. It's like, I'm getting, it's like it's something changes as you feel you release something or walk away from something, let go of something. For some of you knew that you needed to walk away or let go from. This could be connected, like I said, for some of you with the family or someone that is very close to you, okay? Let's get there for Aries. Knight of Pentacles, the Moon. Some of you could have actually been planning whatever it is that you've been planning on something for a while, on how you're going to release yourself from something, okay, which will, it's a positive decision. It's like shedding skin, growing spiritually. Six of Wands. There's something that's, okay, it's like there's this realization you've been manifesting, or there's this realization that you have everything that you need in order for you to move forward, to walk away, to release something, a situation. Maybe that's what happens this weekend. You realize that it's like, hey, nothing's stopping me. I've got everything I need, you know, for me to move forward, to release yourself from something, a difficult situation. Releasing, letting go, leaving something or someone out in the cold. Releasing yourself from that, seeing the situation in a different perspective. And that is like the enlightenment, the realization these next couple of days. It's like, okay, I've been on this for such a long time, and now finally I realize what it is. It's something like that, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, once again, the good fortune, luck is on your side, things are working out in your favor. It was all about divine timing, okay? Things needed to be set into place in order for you to have this realization or awakening, enlightenment, okay? Luck is on your side, fortune, good fortune, okay, is coming towards you. Things are finally working out for you in your favor as you realize that you have everything that you need in order to move forward. Yeah. Nine of Wands. It's releasing the baggage and not giving up, moving forward. Okay, one more. Eight of Pentacles. It's something connected to money. investments, the family, long-term legacy, something long-term, okay, that will take you far, that will help you grow, expand. It's like an opportunity, okay? So those are your messages, Aries. Let's then move on to Taurus. Let's see, so messages for the next 48 hours for Taurus. Okay, see. Let's get 3 cards of guidance, advice. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I'm getting like automatic, like all of, can't even speak. Twin flame. Love or hate, strong emotion. It's like you're not quite sure what you're dealing with or how you feel. Or let's see, lobster, financial pinch. Pineapple, reconciliation. There we go. So that's connected to reconciliation, with strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You don't know, you're trying to figure out, trying to understand a connection that you have with someone. And you might have to, you know, save up this weekend. Don't go extra spending for some reason, financial pinch. Okay, or maybe you've been saving up to do something, you know, extravagant, different this weekend. But reconciliation is on your mind. You're dealing with someone where I feel that you're still trying to figure out the meaning of a connection. Okay, so let's see. Messages for Taurus. Queen of Wands, okay. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Queen of Wands. Why was I getting twin flame? I did say twin in the beginning. So there's a lot of mutual attraction. There's a lot of passion. The love-hate is like you love each other, but then you hate each other at the same time. There's like a lot of passion, and that's what leads you both to a lot of toxicity, instability, I'm getting. Let's get more for Taurus, next 48. Yeah, there's a lot of drama in this connection. A lot of drama, maybe there's a lot of people in the mix as well. There's a lot of, you know, differences of opinions. This could be between you both or about your connection, external influences, okay? Maybe that's what led for a separation. Or maybe this reconciliation could lead to a lot of drama and yeah, let's see. Let's get more for Taurus, next 48. Ace of Wands, like I say, there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, attraction as well. There is, you know, mutual feeling for reconciliation, okay? Let's see, let's get more. Empress. Vice versa, Empress, Emperor, masculine, energy, it all is just energy, but I'm getting, you know, you are the Empress, or your person sees you as their Empress, okay? So, you know, standing in the Empress energy is about you attracting what you desire, Okay. You know your worth. Let's see. There is an apology here in a celebration. Maybe that's what you want, or masculine, whether you are the Empress or your person. Okay. Could be short messages of you know, sweet short messages that you could be receiving or wanting to send to your person. They are planning to come towards you, but in a very discreet way. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting it's not easy for this person to apologize, so they're trying to find a different way to apologize to you. I'm getting it, but there could be conflict here. Let's get you guys could be having an argument. Oh, okay. I see here, like I say, external energy, people in the mix, wanting to create problems in this connection. This person that is, you know, in the middle of this connection, or is trying to keep you guys apart, is someone that cannot let go of you or your person. This could be you. Okay. Ace of Wands twice. Temperance. You could be dealing with an Aries. This came out as well for the Aries. It's also fire sign. I do feel this healing energy and this desire to find balance in the connection. It's like a redo, okay? But I see this is mostly based on passion, and that can still continue creating a lot of conflicts in the connection. And I keep on seeing external energy as well, okay? There is this energy of reconciliation. You or your person, you know, not giving up, making a point that what they want is a brand new, passionate, solid beginning. But it's something that hasn't been spoken about yet, I feel. About long-term emotional wish fulfillment. There's a choice, a decision. Maybe that your person is having to make between you and external people, you know, wanting to keep you guys apart or something like that, or one person on your end or your person's end. But yeah, let's see the financial pinch. King of Pentacles. This is about, you know, money, providing, like I said. Is this something else? It could not be connected to this. Or also, you've got the Empress twice. You or your person, this financial pinch is about some kind of realization. Something about your investments. Okay, invest whatever it is that you're about to invest in. Invest wisely. Think twice. We also are in Mercury retrograde, so whatever it is, you know, connected to money, investments, legal stuff, paperwork, you know, during Mercury retrograde, be extra careful. I'm getting that. There is a lot of people here in the mix, connected to connected to your money. This, for some of you, this could be related to, like I said, a family member. I'm getting for some of you a divorce. Well, there was something that you did in the past recklessly, okay, and now it brings you to a moment where you realize that you have to your money. Okay? But anyway, you know, things do work out in your favor with the Emperor. So are dealing with your counterparts, divine masculine, divine feminine. There is something very secretive about what is coming towards you. It's like there's something very communication from your Emperor about this wish to heal things, to apologize, to make things right. Okay, and if you do start starting over, taking that leap of faith, things will work out for you in your favor. So yeah, those are your messages, Taurus. Let's then move on to Gemini. Let's see if we're still... Okay. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm sorry I can't see the chat, so I'm having some issues connecting the computer today. But yeah, we're still running. That's good. It's good. It's good. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all are doing fine, doing good. So let's see, Gemini gang. Let's get our messages in for the weekend. Bird perched. Let's see, waiting for news, packing, waiting for news, package or a letter. Okay, communication. Birds are about communication, things coming in, like a ship's coming in, your manifestations. For some of you, I'm getting 3 of Wands. Okay, desk, pay attention to your work. Okay, waiting for news, package or a letter. You could be waiting for, you know, answers from job interviews. You could be waiting for communication, information about work, money. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, so you're going, or you might be starting, you know, moving into a phase this weekend where I'm getting like you start this, if I could speak, it's Mercury retrograde anyway. You're beginning a new phase in your life where it's part of a great lesson, okay? Whether it's a new phase, you know, with job matters, projects, could be family, could be income. But for some of you, it could be connected to this information that you've been waiting for, probably waiting for news package. Let's see, letter. 7 of Cups jumped out. That's about options, okay? Options. I'm getting stay. Don't get delusional about whatever comes towards you. I'm getting as well. So let's see, next 48 hours for Gemini. Let's see the weekend messages. Okay. Judgment. So something big is going down these next couple of days. You could be having to, whatever decisions that you make, it's a big decision that could actually change the direction of your journey. It could be connected now to this journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Let's see. You could be changing, you know, perspective about something, a situation or a person, or someone towards you. Okay. And it could be connected to some information, communication coming towards you this weekend, where you change the way you see someone or a situation. Okay, let's get more for Gemini. Temperance, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, Temperance has come out for Aries and for Taurus. Something could be changing. Work-wise, you could be getting job offers where this opportunity, there we go, money. This opportunity, you know, is going to help you grow, expand, whether, you know, it's in your area, or you know, whatever it is that you do, could be your personal projects as well. Getting some kind of opportunity that will help you to grow, to move, to expand. King of Wands. There's something about, most definitely a fire sign, like I said, for most of you, Sagittarius. This person is coming towards you with information. For some of you, you could have been waiting for them to come towards you. Okay, they change the way they see you all of a sudden for some reason. Okay, this person is connected to your past. It could be a past life, you know, soulmates. Could be. I am getting that, but there's something about the past or past life energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is moving in your favor. You know, things are moving in your favor. Judgments. There could be some kind of awakening, realization, also transformation, a huge energetic shift, okay, where this leads you to a brand new beginning. Elephant is connected to abundance. Ganesh is connected to abundance. That energy removes obstacles and replaces it with abundance, opportunities. It opens doors, you know, it unblocks. You see healing, wishing, hoping for justice, for balance. So there is something huge going down for you this weekend. Hermits. You or this person, there's something about this person where they've gone within, or they've been AI for, you know, out of sight for quite a while. But all of a sudden now they're charging through with news. Something to say, I guess. Oh, it's like this is something very close up and personal for you. If it's not connected to the person, okay. Whatever it is, news or letter, information that you're getting, you're keeping it to yourself, and you're making a big decision to change something and to move forward, okay. The Magician. You realize that you have everything that you need for you to remove the obstacles that you've been dealing with as well. That's for some of you. Empress. This is most definitely you're attracting energy that you desire. Okay. You know your worth. And like I said, this could be connected to new opportunities. You're birthing something new. This could be, like I said, something very personal, or you're keeping it personal until it's actually, you know, I'm getting all figured out, or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. There's some new abundant opportunity. The wheel is turning in your favor. This next phase, this big lesson I'm getting is something that, like I said, help you grow, expand, transform, shed skin. Lucky on your side. Okay, let's see. There's an offer, or if this is connected to this King of Wands, fire energy. There's something about, for some of you, reconciliation or a do-over, okay, that this person wants. Their wish fulfillment is to complete some messed up cycle between you both. And now they see things in a different light. And they understand that they have everything that they need to come towards you and offer you this Ace of Pentacles I'm getting for some of you. If this is someone realizing that they want reconciliation with you, they want things to work out, I'm getting it's like they're holding on to this wish that you guys could start over. Okay? Yes, the Ace of Pentacles again, Nine of Pentacles, Empress. For some of you that is connected to money, projects, investments, birthing something new, you're also focusing on yourself, you know, taking care of yourself, you know, internally, externally, you're taking care of providing for yourself and loving on yourself as well, I'm getting. And going after your desires, what you truly want. Okay. This person desires you. They cannot seem to let you go. Okay. And maybe that's what they're rushing in to tell you. So it's like, or also to express something that they've probably never expressed before. The Chariot. This person is coming towards you, but they also want success and victory in this connection, in this transformation. This could be you as well, connected to your work. This brand new, solid, abundant opportunity. Like I said, it helps you grow, transform. It helps you find more balance. Luck is on your side. So this new offer coming towards you, you realize that you have everything that you need that will lead you in the direction of success and victory. It's connected to your passions, your desires, something that ultimately makes you happy and at the same time making money. Okay. Ace again, Queen. So we've got divine partner here, King and Queen. This came out for Taurus. We've got 3 aces here. 2 wands, 2 aces of wands. There's like I said, for some of you dealing with the Taurus, you're dealing with your divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. There is healing here, there is change for the better, growth, expansion. So yeah, those are your messages, Gemini. I hope that helps. So let's see. Let's then move on to Cancer. Cancer, happy birthday. I hope you guys have a beautiful season. All your wishes and hopes come true. Okay, you guys have a blast of a birthday. Okay, so let's see, next 48 hours for Cancer. I'm getting something like the forbidden fruit. Let's see, let's get 3 cards for Cancer. The key, successful outcome to your problems. That's nice. You could be wishing for something, a wish coming true, okay? Rat, someone working against you behind your back, okay? Maybe that's connected to this successful outcome to a problem. You could have been dealing with a problem where you realize someone has been working against you and now you find a way to deal with that, to solve that problem. Could be. I'm getting frenemy, I don't know. So heads up for that. Let's see. Goldfish. Increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. That's nice. So fishes are about luck, abundance, prosperity, okay? And I'm getting for most of you, you guys could be, you have a frenemy and they're interested in this. It's like there's a successful outcome to a problem. Let's say you've been dealing with money issues, okay? And now you find a solution to solve your money problems. But now this frenemy, there's something about someone working against you behind your back. And it's connected to, I feel that energy has been creating blockages or obstacles for you. But now you find a solution to a problem. Something, you've got good luck coming towards you, which brings you wealth and spiritual growth, Cancer. I'm getting emotionally as well. Let's see, let's get your next 48 for Cancer. Judgments. This just came out for Gemini. Some of you could have Gemini in your charts. King of Wands, the World. For some of you, reconciliation. You could have Gemini in your chart. Okay, and there's a successful outcome. There's a big change, there's a big decision, okay, which with this judgment energy, your guides could be helping you in this situation. There's an ending to some problem. Okay. King of Wands is about, passionate energy, very inspiring energy, fiery energy. Let's get more for Cancer. The Emperor. So if you're dealing with this King of Wands, you're dealing with your Emperor, your divine masculine. Okay. Take it how it fits, its energy. They could be making a decision in finding a solution for something that you guys could be dealing with, or you making a final decision, and that will bring a solution to a problem. Okay, let's see, let's get more. Increasing material wealth and spiritual growth. You could be beginning, starting a brand new phase where this will lead you then to abundance and prosperity by taking action towards something that you're very passionate, or someone that you're very passionate about. Let's get more. Cancer. You could be sending or receiving a message to travel, okay? Or this communication then it leads you to make this big decision where by deciding it leads you then to in the direction of success and victory. This is about balancing out yin and yang, I'm getting as well, masculine and feminine energy. Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. This came out for Gemini and for Taurus. So you or your person could have Gemini and Taurus in your charts. Okay. You're dealing with your Emperor. What they want is reconciliation, I'm getting from you. And the message is then they're coming towards you with communication or a solution to your problem. Okay. Seven of Wands. They're not backing down. They're not backing down with the Ace of Cups in their hand. Most definitely. Okay, Cancer. The Hermits. They've made this decision. They've been by taking this step and making this decision, it's like before doing this, even though there's a lot of desire to charge forward, to move forward, they still, you know, up till now been calculating, strategizing on how they're going to have reconciliation or to make this big decision, moving in the direction of this Ace of Cups, you know, providing and giving, filling up this big cup. Cancer, Eight of Swords. So you or your person or both of you have been very much up in your head and thinking and analyzing, trying to understand how it is that you're both going to get back to the Ace of Cups. This is very specific. And someone connected to the masculine energy is the one, this friend, frenemy, okay? It's like they act like your friend, they give you wrong advice, they're not your friend, okay? Or you or your person. Three of Cups. Let's see. Cancer. The Star. Your person wants to heal this connection. This is what they're wishing and hoping for, and this is what they're going to communicate. They find that this is the solution to your problem, is to heal the connection, but they're all up in their head about it. They don't know, or that was their energy up till now. This is what they understand now. Okay, it's like this is what they want, but they don't know how to do it. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. So they're very hurt about this ending, okay, that you guys have had. You guys have been through it, okay, but there's this energy of death and rebirth. Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be left out in the cold anymore, but they know that in order for them to come out of the cold, they need to apologize. They need to speak truth. This could be them, this could be you. That's the only way where things will work out in your favor. That's the only successful solution to your problem. To heal whatever it is that you guys need to heal, and therefore to have the opportunity for reconciliation, is having to speak truth, to apologize, to speak truth, to be honest. That's the only way. Okay, so those are your messages, Cancer. Let's then move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's then do your next 48. Let's see what's up for the weekend, what it is that we need to know. Okay, let's see. For Leo, Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. That's weird. From a powerful friend. Why should you protect your friend? Then they're not your friend. Maybe they could be protecting you from some kind of harm. Kangaroo. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Bowl. Plenty of material things. Let's see. Leo. times, need to plan ahead. You probably might have to, you know, go for plan B, I'm getting, to protect and to provide for your family, for your your close loved one. Of material things. Yeah, maybe it's like you need to plan to provide, you know, to put food on the table. Okay, maybe that's the plan this weekend. Protection from a powerful friend. Someone needs to apologize to you. You know who this is. You've walked away from them already, or they you, but I'm guessing mostly them. They did something. They walked away, or they did something to make you walk away. And now it's like you find you had to protect yourself from someone that you thought you never had to. And now that person is coming back to apologize to you. I'm getting they could be wanting something from you. Okay. You could be getting an offer that will help you then to provide or to create this plan. Okay, something could be coming towards you, or someone with an opportunity maybe to make money to provide. Okay, or that will bring you plenty of material things. The King of Wands, I think, has come up for nearly everyone. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Wands energy could be coming in to offer you, like I said, an opportunity, or even actually help you, lend you money. Okay. There's something about giving and taking. Maybe you could have a service where they'll pay you, and that will help you then sort out and fill up the fridge, pay the bills, something like that. But I'm also getting, for some of you, be careful, because this also could be connected to someone that you probably might not trust very much. This person has created a lot of, I don't know, baggage for you, and they're coming in to apologize for that. They've created some kind of problem for you in your life, where probably is connected for you to, you know, have to plan ahead. I'm getting, for some of you, it's like you probably could have lent them money, they left you out in the cold, and now their karma is to come back and give back to you what they owe you, because now, you know, you're in the shit, or something like that. Yeah, this person has created a lot of problems for you. Also, you also feel that, you know, you've got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot to deal with. You've got a lot to sort out. And you feel like, you know, like claustrophobic. Like, okay, I can't find a solution to my problem, or something like that. So you need to plan ahead. But something is coming in where you'll be getting help in a certain way. Probably someone or something from the past, or like I said, for some of you in the past you lent money, and now that person is coming back to give you back that money or something. Three of Swords, there is betrayal here, or this, no. Or maybe this person walked away from you in the past, they felt betrayed by you for some reason. But they're coming back. But I'm getting mostly, you know, you had to walk away. You felt that you needed to protect yourself from someone or a situation which brought you in, you know, pain, disappointment. That person now is coming back to say sorry, to apologize, maybe to give you money to help you now to make up to what they've done to you in the past. Aces, two aces together, and the Hierophant wanted to come out and came out again. This is like, you know, something that even as much as you want to, you can't avoid. There's something like a lesson here with this person. there's a spiritual connection, or there's a strong connection. Two of Cups. I was getting that energy. There could have been betrayal here. Third party for some of you. Whatever it is, there's a lot of disappointment and heartbreak where you carry a lot of baggage with you with this experience. And you had to leave. Now they're coming back. They want, but you both feel the same for each other as well. Ten of Pentacles. So this person wants to change, you know, from the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. They want to balance things out. Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment or their wish fulfillment. They want a rebirth in this connection. Okay, full taking a leap of faith by speaking truth, or you have to take a leap of faith and protect yourself from this person. Twice. You both could be mirroring each other. Maybe, you know, it's about a connection. You both have to protect yourself from someone that also. I got this in Taurus or Aries, I don't know. Protecting yourself from someone in order for you to get what you want. Getting. Okay, change your perspective, release yourself from something, lies, secrets, deceit, the past. And we gave the Queen of Wands, but now the Empress runs out, so we could be then dealing with divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Okay, let's round this up. Tower, very unexpected. Someone, you are both, or your person is coming towards you taking a leap of faith. Four of Wands. They want to celebrate, they want justice, they want things to get back together. They want you guys to get back together. 22 could mean something to you. This is a spiritual connection. And it's like also you could be like juggling the fact, like, should I reconcile? Should I accept the apology? I'm getting for some of you it's very unexpected as well. There we go, the Emperor and the Tower again. Justice, Five of Pentacles. From the 5 to the 10 of Pentacles. This person, like I said, they don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. They're not giving up. Not without a fight. Okay, from the 9 to the 10 to the Ace of Wands. So they want to start over. But it's like this huge leap of faith. Or that is what you feel that you need to do, or what that you want to do, but you need to take a huge leap of faith to have justice and balance in this connection. Okay. Okay, so those are your messages, Leo. Let's then move on to Virgo. Quick messages, guys. I will be back during the week. Maybe with I'm planning to Cancer season messages for all signs. So let's see. Let's then move on to Virgo. Next 48 hours. The Sun, happiness and well-being. That's nice. Work, achievements and success. You guys are getting, you know, things are rolling for you this weekend. Things are like, everything's nice. How do you say? Good runnings. Everything's working out for you. Things are working out. You're going to work. You're having fun. You know, doing a little bit of everything. Being productive. Just having a good day. Major challenge to overcome. So maybe throughout your day, you have to deal with some major challenge. Okay. Friends, family, work, whatever, but everything works out. Okay, work, achievements, success, things work out in your favor. Okay, maybe you've got a long day ahead of you, a long weekend ahead of you, a lot of work, like a mission impossible, but things work out. I don't know, I'm getting that as well. Let's see for Virgo. A challenge, frustration. Yeah, there is a major challenge that you guys are going to be facing this weekend. Probably something from the past. Okay. But I'm getting it's like all up in your head. There's something that you need to overcome or face, but it's not as huge as you feel it is, or something like that. Okay, Tower. Something very unexpected. Maybe someone or a situation from the past could be coming back. Very unexpected, okay? So it's like maybe you have to make a choice, decide on something, and you weren't expecting it. So like out of the blue, you have to make steps. You have to do something that you obviously were not expecting, okay? But things are working out for you. Maybe you've like, could be something connected to like, or whatever it is that's coming towards you. It's like been a long time coming, I'm getting, okay? So it's like you probably could have been ignoring or blocking out, dealing with something or situation from the past, where now it's like, okay, the time is now to deal with this shit. Either way, you know, things, you still feel good about overcoming the situation. Maybe it's like you like been putting off a situation because you didn't know what to do, and now all of a sudden like things just blast out in your face, and but things work out as well in your favor. I don't know, that's weird, but anyway, let's get more for Virgo. An ending of burdens, a messed up cycle, okay? But I feel that you've been trying so hard to block it out because it's like you couldn't deal with it anymore as well. Let's see here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Someone from the past, you could be dealing with a soulmate. Okay, that it was like a big deal to you in the past. Okay, this person from the past, um, it's like they changed your life. What you experienced with this person changed your life. Okay, and I'm getting it's like I keep on getting reconciliation energy. We are in Mercury retrograde as well, so a lot of unfinished business will be coming back. Okay. So it's like unexpectedly you get this opportunity. Let's see, let's get more. You see, you cut something or someone out, you've been holding back from something, you blocked someone or something, a situation, where now all of a sudden it comes back to you and it blows up in your face. And it's like an unexpectedly positive solution to a situation that you have been blocking out for this time. Rejecting, I'm getting. King and Queen. The Queen was at the bottom of the deck. This could be a separation. This could be some like legal matters. This could be, for some of you, like a masculine family member. This could be like a divorce, separation, where all of a sudden a suffering or a positive solution, like a set. Virgo, rebirth. Someone wants an unexpected reconciliation here. Or there's this unexpected ending where everything crumbles down. But someone wants to rebuild here. Okay? And this for rebirth, for reconciliation, there's a lot of work that to be done. You know, that's a huge challenge to overcome, or something that has been a huge challenge for you, something really emotionally deep about the situation, this person, this decision. Okay? Maybe you or your person, a long time, they've been wanting to, their wish is to heal things, you, because they feel the strong connection, but they've been showing you up till now that they just, they want to be single, they want to be divorced, they don't care. But so there's this energy, you guys. Rebirth here, okay? Want to work on things. This could be then connected to investments, money, projects as well, which will then lead to an ending of a difficult phase in your life for some of you. Sun, success to rehab. This is a positive result for you, whether you do reconcile or not, like putting an end and beginning a brand new cycle, and that could also be a major challenge to overcome, starting over, whether it's alone or with this person. Okay. There is transformation, there is healing energy here, reunion, celebration. For some of you, take it how it fits. And then also on the other hand, possessions, won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. There we go with the Eight of Pentacles, the World. Okay, so those are your messages, Virgo. Let's then move on to Libra. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see if we're still rolling. Okay. Just give me a sec. I'll be right back. So we're moving then on to Libra. Messages then for the next, let's just, let's get, sorry. Okay, Libra. Ooh. Next card for Libra, let's see. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, let's see. I'm getting, so it's like you're still crying over spilt milk. And, well, I mean, obviously it does take time to get over heartbreak or disappointment, you know, whatever. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it, okay? So you could be getting offers, messages, invitations, understanding that you have options or multiple ways to make money, okay? Marriage and Lily, I'm not going to take this one. Spiritual love, heartache over something or over what you no longer have. Could be a marriage, you could be, you know, going through a breakup, a separation. There's something like, you feel that there's something very spiritual to this connection. It's like it's not easy for you to let go, or you or your person. Okay, let's see, Libra. I mean, Libras are a little bit difficult to disconnect and to let go. Like they are the mothers of the relationships, you know, everything, relationships in general are very important for Libras, okay? So let's see. And for a Libra to accept and let go is not an easy slice to deal with. So let's see. Libra, messages for the next 48 hours. Let's see. Yeah, not easy to let go of something, someone. Could be a fire sign. A lot of fire energy. Let's get one more. Yeah, there's this. I get it that you keep this to yourself. You think more of the situation, this person, this heartache, the separation more at night as well. You just can't seem to let go of there's fear, or there's, you know, just plain heartache, disappointment, regret I'm getting. But at the same time, it's like you're so focused on this pain, where on the other end there's like an opportunity waiting for you, okay? Which is connected to your money. Yeah, the Five of Cups, I just said it. So it's like you've got your back turned to this path with money is waiting for you to find it. The Two Cups are behind them. You're still focused on the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. The disappointment, the heartache, okay, the marriage. I mean, we all have to deal with grief, you know, in our own way and in our own time. But at the same time, we still need to, you know, deal with life in general. You could be getting communication, a job offer, for example, let's say, away some opportunity. where you can travel, or you opening up a brand new phase in your life which is connected to financial prosperity. Okay, and it will make you emotionally happy, you and your family, if that's the case, even though you're still dealing with the separation and ending of relationship, because there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of love. Okay, or it's like it's taking you a lot of time, extra time, for you to deal, with the situation emotionally, because there's this deep social connection that you have with someone, and that's much. Okay, Three of Pentacles. You've got, like I say, ways, someone or an opportunity is coming towards you, where you job offers, contracts, investments, a new way for you to find to make money. Okay? Six of Pentacles. This could be for some of you like a blessing from the universe due to what has happened to you in your relationships. Okay, for some reason I'm getting that connection. Let's see more for Libra, the Fool. Some of you, this could be your person, where they're taking a leap of faith to come back to you, towards you, to work on things, the connection, to have balance, to have equal give and take. You both feel that this is a spiritual, a lot of passion and desire. So this could be you or your person. Or for some of you as well, there's so much pain, even though that you can't seem to let this person or this connection go. You're still taking a leap of faith to walk away and to take care of yourself emotionally, to end the marriage, the connection, even though it is a deep connection, and you're choosing to find balance, or to focus on your money, or to focus on new cycles, new opportunities, new projects. Okay, but this you choose to keep to yourself. It's like whatever it is financially that it is coming towards you, take a leap of faith to move on, move forward. I'm getting a long time coming as well. So this taking this leap of faith and moving forward will bring you, or this is a long time coming, yeah, because it's like sometimes when we know that we need to end something, or to make a decision, it's like the universe gives you the opportunities and ways to do so yourself. But when it's like inevitable and the cycle is come to a completion, the universe will create a tower moment for you in your life, whether they make you move forward, whether they make you, end a cycle. And it's always in the most painful way, because we've been getting these opportunities and signs to do it ourselves, because the lesson is for us to learn and to do it ourselves, not for the universe to create tower moments for us each time we've been given the opportunity for growth and expansion. So the universe will make you, it's like, okay, you have no other option than to take a leap of faith, to walk away, to block out what does not serve, because it's like there's no other way. You have to move on. You're being forced to move on. But at the same time, as that happens, there's something that comes in for you, where you replace the disappointments, the heartache, and it's like your intuition has been screaming at you, telling you what you needed to do, but you didn't listen to yourself. So now you've got this Tower moment. Let's get our final message for Libra. Truth and clarity, awakening, 2 aces here. For some of you, there's this opportunity to heal this heartbreak with this person, to have a passionate brand new beginning, but there needs to, you know, the conversation, the words need to be expressed, that to have a brand new, there to be if I could speak, there needs to be space for healing. Okay, this energy needs to be healed in order to have you know, a redo. You know, the truth needs to be spoken in order for you or your person or both of you to heal this heartache. Okay. Okay, so that's your message, Libra. Let's then move on to Scorpio. Okay, guys, so let's see. Messages for Scorpio, next 48. The 10th, temporary situation. Okay. You could be going out for the weekend, you know, camping. Okay, just a quick weekend getaway. Let's see, next 48 for Scorpio. 10 cards, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yeah, you putting up the tent, you're having fun, you're enjoying the weekend. Typical you, Scorpio. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So whatever it is that you do this weekend, you need to trust your intuition. Okay, eyes open. Let's see, for Scorpio. Your message. This is so much my situation. Anyway, let's see. Scorpio, next 48. Okay, High Priestess. There's something about your intuition. It's like your intuition is screaming at you for you to listen. Strength. Ten of Wands. Following your intuition about, you know, staying away from fucking drama. Trust your intuition. Stay away from drama. I'm just getting that. 8 of Cups. Yeah, just walk away from drama. Stay away from drama. It's like you're strong enough to do what you know you need to do. You're just not listening, or the messenger is ready for you. Stay away from drama and things will be okay. Okay, you have to walk away from, you have to close up the cycle. Okay, there's something that you need to, but you need to follow your intuition. This is about This is about a romantic, a love situation. Or it's about you, there's something about you staying away from drama, ending a, okay? The Empress. Is this about you walking away from your Empress, Empress walking away from you, they gaining the strength and the courage, and they following their intuition, you know, to close up, to not someone has to or is walking away from the situation, okay? Sure. I'm just going to take these two, the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is a soulmate's connection, okay? Justice, the Devil, the Four of Wands. There we go. I should probably... This is someone wants... this could be a karmic twin flame soulmate connection, okay? Someone wants justice in this connection. There's something about toxic energy. Someone makes a choice, a decision. This could be your Empress. The Empress makes the choice, the decision. Could be a Gemini. Okay, to walk away from this connection. Scorpio, next 48. The Wheel of Fortune. Things work out in your favor if you follow your intuition. Two of Wands. There's a decision or planning to come towards, to go towards your Empress, or your Empress to come towards you. Gaining the strength and the courage to make a plan. Okay? Five of Cups. This is the feminine energy in this situation is very disappointed. And they make a decision due to this disappointment, okay? This could be you or your person. There's a lot of sadness and disappointment in this connection. The Magician. Most definitely you're dealing with a Gemini. But you want, or there's this energy of celebration, fun, enjoyment. You guys could be going on a trip, okay? Or that's what you want. That's what you both want. But there's some kind of obstacle here. The Gemini, the feminine energy, or the Gemini, well, the feminine energy is manifesting to walk away. That I'm getting mostly the feminine energy is the one that walks away from this Ten of Pentacles. Or it's you. I mean, take it how it fits. But there's a lot of sadness, regret, disappointment in this connection. Five of Cups and Ten of Wands. It's like just a bag of burdens, man. But then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term prosperous, abundance, you know, family legacy, you know. You've got to trust your intuition. Seven of Wands. No, someone's not backing down though. Someone is not backing down. They want things to work out in their favor. Okay. The Hierophant. This is a spiritual connection. That's why there's a lot of fight in this, the fight, but backwards and forwards, you know, I'm getting. Two of Cups. You guys are, it's like you mirror each other, okay? You both feel the same for each other, want the same for each other. This is insane. But you've got to follow your intuition. You've got to follow your intuition. Because I'm getting, it's like at the same time you want to offer your cup of love to your Empress, or vice versa, but at the same time you're walking away. Okay? Or this is your Empress. Let's get last cards for Scorpio. The Fool. You've got to take a leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Three of Cups for reunion to come together. Five of Wands. Freak, man. So it's like there's still going to be conflict if you guys come together this weekend. Maybe because someone acts like a freaking fool because they're not following their intuition. There's a lot of conflict here this weekend. Ace of Swords, that's for true. That's true. Let's get last three. Advice or the Moon. There's someone has to speak truth about secrets. This could be you. Like I said, advice. You have to speak up truth. And you could be scared. Because you know that the only way for a solution is truth needs to be spoken. But you're scared about this truth. But that's the only way you're going to get a positive solution out of this connection. You have to be patient and invest and put in the work, man. Okay? Scorpio, that's your message. Let's then move on to Sagittarius. So it's dang hot out here in Portugal, guys. I don't know how the weather is where you all are at, if I could speak today. But yeah, it feels good to be back, to be reading for you guys again. So let's see, let's go move on then on to Scorpio. Scorpio, no, sorry, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, fair man. You could be dealing with a fair man. Blonde, grey or white hair. That could be you. This could be someone that you could be dealing with. Okay. Let's see. It's 48 for Sag. Coins. Money will be coming to you, Sagittarius. It's like you're winning the lottery this weekend. Let's see. You've got an extra card. Tree, affairs with your family. And Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So as soon as it comes in, something happens with your money. Maybe connected with the family. Let's see. Sagittarius. Next 48. I'm getting for some it like could be like an inheritance. Sometimes, you know, when the family members, they pass on and they leave their will, and it like, mostly it never really does go down well. Could be something like that. You could be getting inheritance and the family's like flipping out or something. It's like, no, that's not yours, it's ours, or it's something like that. Okay. Or it could be like I say, you know, I mean, so you get money coming towards you. You could be receiving money somehow from somewhere. But, you know, there's something connected to the family. Let's see, for Sagittarius, it's 48, yeah. You could be getting money from, you know, you could have like 2 to 3 jobs or something. Money owed to you, Aries, let's say, from multiple sources, okay? Probably for most of you, you've been expecting this money, okay? Let's see. Ace of Cups. Let's get more. You probably, I don't know, let's get more. I don't want to say, so communication most definitely is coming towards you, okay? Passionate, brand new beginning, a love offer, or a new beginning where, you know, this opportunity gives you space to be creative. This could be something like personal projects, okay? More options, okay? Or this actually could literally be a love offer. Options, out of the options that you have, there's one person that really has strong feelings for you. They could, you know, you could know them through the family, okay? Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot going down this weekend collectively, I must say. It's like you've been waiting for this person to come towards you. I'm getting it was also a matter of divine timing as well. Or this person, your person has a lot of options, and now they're planning to come towards you to give you this Ace of Cups. Start a brand new beginning, okay? 4 of Wands celebration. They want to get together, they want to celebrate. For some of you, this could be like, I don't know, a family reunion to celebrate your vows. There could be an actual wedding, yeah. And something goes down, you know, during this celebration, this reunion, okay. Let's see. There's something about, yeah, loss of money or investments. This could be as soon as you get money coming in towards you, there's this something that you need to pay up or invest. And it's got to do, for some of you as well, it's connected to your projects, your passions or something. Maybe you have to put in like you have to invest a lot for you to get things, you know, rolling. I'm getting. There is celebration and offer of love, passion. This person, out of all their options, they realize, you know, the importance of the connection that they have with you, how they feel, what they feel. Okay. Small message says, oh, the Wheel of Fortune. It's something about someone not giving up, being very, you know, like, I'm not giving up until I get what I want, something like that. And this weekend you get what you want. Once again, divine timing. Maybe in the past you felt left out in the cold. Okay. Most definitely messages, communication coming towards you about this, about things turning out in your favor, about someone expressing how they feel for you, what they want, coming in pretty fast. They desperately desire this. They've been having sleepless nights about how they're going to come towards you and what they're going to say. Their fear is speaking truth and taking a leap of faith. This could be you. This could be you, that you feel left out in the cold from the person that you're interested in. You're very attracted to this person. They are very attractive. They're very, I'm getting mysterious as well. I'm getting, for some of you, you know from your childhood or past lives. That's why you feel attracted to this person. Okay, Sage, let's see. But there's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of secret, safe energy, a lot of fear. Tower. So all that changes this weekend. Okay, there's a big energetic shift here. Wanting to... Ooh. Someone's been ghosting someone. Ghosted. Okay, to go within to actually figure out the importance of this connection, what they want, if they want, how they want it. They know what they want, but they don't know who they want it with. Or maybe all that energy shifts this weekend. Okay, very interesting. Someone's been blocking. Okay, someone got blocked, like I said, a sudden ending. But this choice, the person that walked away, your Empress or your Emperor, oh my gosh, there's reconciliation here, judgment, energy. There was this big decision that shifted the whole thing. We've got Empress, Emperor energy, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, someone made a choice to walk away. And like I said, that was the point where everything changed. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's a lot going on here, but yeah. A lot is going on here. A lot of change, a lot of emotional, like a lot is going on. Anyway, let's move on to Dawn. Let me just see if we still... Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see, messages for the next 48 hours, or weekend messages for Capricorn. Next 48 hours, let's see. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. That is nice. You just had the full moon in Capricorn, so I wouldn't say we're still in that energy, but yeah, I mean, it's still brewing, I guess, especially for you Capricorns. So something is coming to fruition for you guys about money, financial gain. Let's see, that's nice. Okay, scissors, disappointment in some affair. So at the same time, you've got good and bad news this weekend, I guess. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You could be celebrating this financial gain. Okay, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. There will be some kind of disappointment. Okay, in a situation or with a person. So follow your intuition about whatever it is coming towards you, who you should share it with, if you should share it at all. Okay, let's see for Capricorn. This came out, I don't know, this came out. Let's see, Capricorn, it's 48 hours. Yeah, there is something, money. It could be a project or investment that you did. It's something that you did in the past. You're getting, you know, rewarded, or you're getting your results from something that you did in the past, okay? Something that is very near and dear to you. It's like your baby. It's like your project, okay? It emotionally fulfills your cup. Financially, it's like doing something that you love. Joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, glory, spiritual reward. Okay, but keep your feet on the ground. Don't over celebrate. Don't over share what it is that's coming towards you. Keep it to yourself. Okay. Follow your intuition. There's something very important about you following your intuition and keeping your gains, your good news to yourself. Okay. This could be something else, like someone, like a disappointing, some situation is going to disappoint you where you feel that you are being forced to cut someone or something out of your life. Okay, and you're gonna have to put your foot down, speak truth, follow your intuition to avoid, possibly if you can, this disappointment. Or as your intuition shows you, it's like you're still in time to avoid some kind of disappointment, you know, cut something or someone out in the cold. Justice. Let's see, Capricorn. I mean, there's always someone around you, I feel, that you always have to be very calculated about. I don't know why. Because it's like you're also very loving and giving, and you also like to provide, and it's like, but you also choose wisely. Most Capricorns choose wisely on who they're going to invest their time and money in. And it's like you do it so openly and freely to the ones that you actually care about. And sometimes I feel that in general Capricorns can be misled and can be taken advantage of due to your natural nature of being. And that's why I always see, you know, that there's always someone around you lingering that is just like a fucking leech, you know. Anyway, but there is something that is changing about, it's not like you changing, but you now, instead of just openly giving, you're going to think about it before you actually give, to whom and how and what you're going to give. Okay? Something from the past, something like long ago, okay? Or something with someone that you did, that you helped, that you feel very close to, or something. you did something, this coming, whatever good karma is coming back to you, something connected to the past or someone, and this is very unexpectedly, so that's like your excitement and enjoyment, okay? Yeah, but hold on to that, but also but yeah, there's at the same time you get this unexpected. Let's see, you have a conflict, you have a fighter, and there we go, disappointment in some affair with another feminine energy. You both could be feminine energy here. This could be you, someone cutting you out or being very cold or due to your decisions, okay, or vice versa. Yes, there's something that it's like there's a difference of opinion where there's conflict, or you or someone cuts you out, there's a fight, okay. Someone makes a choice. Empress energy, that's you make a choice. You go within to make wise decision. Home it twice. Yeah, someone goes within, and that's why I say it's very important to keep something toward, don't share it. Take that leap of faith. The Fool. Let's see. Don't. Yeah, someone from the past, the family, something, you helped someone and now they're helping you, or I just keep on seeing that someone is against, also as well, I'm getting like there's this connection where someone is against your connection with someone else. And they have created a lot of disappointment in your affairs as well. Because it's like this person or the situation like brings a lot of, life out of you, passion, desire, to move forward towards the things that you're passionate about. And someone just wants to cut your legs. I don't get it. Yes, we got two aces here. Is there someone or like a family member that's against a connection that you have with someone from the past? That is good karma coming towards you due to you helping someone or doing something good in the past. And now someone's like envious or is creating a lot of... This could be an ex. Oh my gosh, I just got that as well. An ex-partner could be creating... They don't like to see you moving on. They don't like to see you with your person. And they're creating... You got to follow your intuition. Okay. That's the message. And cut out who and whatever you serve. Okay. And you stand your ground. That's your message. You don't give up on the things that you're passionate about. And you move forward. Okay. With your... Yeah, it's very important for you to follow your intuition. Let's round up the message. Yeah, this is you. There's some spiritual connection or spiritual enlightenment or lesson here. But there is someone from the past, okay? And it makes you happy. For some of you, this is a reunion or celebration. Okay, you manifested this, a passionate brand new beginning. Okay. Yes. Coming in pretty fast. This could be you, or this is you coming together with your Empress, your divine... This is soulmate energy. Okay. Okay, those are your messages, Capricorn. Let's see, let's then move on to Aquarius. Okay, next 48 for Aquarius. Let's see. The Sun and Ants. This came out, I think it was for Cancer. I'm not sure. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Okay, ladder. Climbing towards success. So you've got this weekend. Sun energy is about, you know, victory, happiness, celebration, positive results. Could be connected to things that you've been investing in, projects, whatever it is. Okay, and that's been that's, you know, been getting you closer to success and victory and happiness. Okay, strength. You needed to have, or you need a lot of strength, or this is what you've been putting in, is strength and courage for you to trust and believe. Okay, not giving up, holding on to that vision. Justice, to find balance in your life. You could have coming towards you due to all the hard work that you've been putting in. I don't know what it is. Okay, but you've got the Sun passing out for you. Okay, and you're moving in the right direction. Maybe that's, you know, what you needed, a confirmation. It's like, am I moving in the right direction? Am I doing the right thing? Okay. King of Pentacles. This is about you, money, projects, investments, providing. Okay, long term. The Devil. Devil, you know, when you're talking about money, or, you know, it is always a good sign. But let's see. It's the Devil in this case could be like you desire something so much that you're not giving up, you're holding on to it, and it's like that desperate desire. I want it, I'm getting it. Okay, that kind of energy. And by you standing strong and not giving up and not doubting yourself and holding on to that vision, it's you moving. Okay. Okay, let's get more. Aquarius, 48 hours. You know, it's like if you're traveling, your plane's, you know, and you needed to put in a lot of effort and strength and money to plan, to decide, to hold on, like I said, to hold on to that vision. Okay, and it's like you so desperately want it. This is yours. This is your moment. Okay, you're getting there. You're moving in the right direction. You're making you know, good choices for yourself. Unexpected changes, which is good. Okay, it's like maybe you've been planning, and it's like you're in a certain phase where, okay, I've still got to do this, I've still got to achieve that, I've still got to go and get that, and all of a sudden something happens where it's like half of what you had on your bucket list is being completed. Like, oh shit, all of a sudden I've got the paperwork. Oh, all of a sudden I've got enough money. Or all of a sudden there's a plane ticket, you know, or all of a sudden I can go now, or I can do it now, or something like that. The Hermit. It's like each step that you've been taking, it's like, okay, I'm good. Each step, I'm not going to be reckless. I'm going to be wise about each decision that I make, because of that, each step that I make is going to get me closer to where I want to be. Okay, so it's like you've been very dot for dot with the situation. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So there's like an opportunity. Let's say, you know, you have been planning to travel, to do something. Okay, you could, you know, investing very patiently on planning strategically, not giving on, And it's like, okay, so if I keep up with this pace in the next year, I will be wherever I want to be. And now unexpectedly something happens where someone gives you an offer, you get information, instead of you know, your plan will take a year, and now there's an opportunity unexpectedly comes to you where you will be where you want to be in the next six months, not a year. Okay, this is an example. Um, it's like, oh, okay, so half of the mission is completed. 10 of Cups. Emotional wish fulfillment, long-term emotional wish fulfillment. This makes you happy. Okay, this could be like a connection, a commitment, judgment. This is a big decision. It's going to change your life. It is changing your life, you know. Let's see, let's get more. The Emperor, Knight of Wands. So you are taking control, taking action with whatever it is that's unexpectedly coming towards you. Okay. Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I say, unexpectedly there's a huge change where you're celebrating much earlier than expected. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting that this is connected to a divine masculine that you could be dealing with. They are holding on to this connection, taking action now, knowing how they're going to plant seeds to move towards you, to have this 10 of Cups, to move in the direction of success and victory, to have a positive result, you know, moving in a certain direction with you or you with your person. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's communication, movement happening where now from this weekend, moving forward. Ace of Wands. Yeah, passionate brand beginning, an offer. This ace changes the storyline, but it like gives you I don't know why I'm getting this, like a shortcut. It's like things work out much earlier for you than expected. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I think that's that. So Judgment, Five of Wands, and the Hangman. Something about changing your perspective, releasing yourself from conflict. That's what happens as well. Or realizing, you know, what you can do to change some kind of situation. I don't know. Okay. Aquarius, those are your messages. Let's then finish up with Pisces. Weekend messages, next 48. Okay. I'll be back with Cancer season messages for all signs. I'll be posting by elements. Okay. So let's see. Our last message for Pisces. Messages for the next 48, guys. Cheerful. Someone new is entering your life. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. So Pisces, you're moving forward. There's this energetic shift where you know you can see doors opening up for you. Okay, and someone new is entering your life. An angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So it's like you could have an earth angel coming into your life that will help you or move in the direction of success or where you want to be, where you want to go. Okay, let's see for Pisces. Yeah, there's some kind of energetic shift. Let's see, you're getting guidance from someone or help. Okay, you're in a phase where you feel you're going through, you're going through a lot of shit in general, or with a person, a situation. Okay, so there's someone that you're dealing with that can't seem to let you go, and they keep coming back. Okay, this person's got a lot to say. They're like on an urge of war with you. I don't know why. King of Pentacles. Could be someone older than you, okay? Could be someone connected to the family, a masculine energy that is now, I just keep on getting wanting to pick a fight with you. I don't know why they're holding on to a grudge or something. You've got a lot of people coming towards you, man. Like, what the hell? Pisces, next 48. And it's like you just don't care. You're just ignoring what everybody is shouting and moaning around you about something. So out of all these people, one of them is like, they've got like a lot to say for some reason. You ignored or rejected someone, or they did this to you, and now they're coming back, I don't know what for. Yeah, this person coming back, they've like reflected and thought long and hard about what it is that they have to say. Could be a family member, could be a husband. Stress about money. You could where one person is more reliable than the other one. You can trust more one person than you can the other. There's this other person that you can't trust. It's like they're in and out all the time, and they create a lot of confusion for you. They've rejected you or vice versa, but they still can't seem to let you go though. Okay? You could be dealing with this person for quite a while. At the same time, for some of you, you're dealing with two people, okay? But what you can expect this weekend is that someone is coming back or coming in again just to reject you again. That's what I'm getting, okay? Another king. We've got three kings here. Like, there's something shifting where someone now feels that it's finally time to speak truth, how they actually feel. Okay, this could be the other person that you're dealing with. A long time coming where they feel that now they have to speak truth about how they feel about you, this connection. And due to them not being open to you and speaking truth, they've created a lot of conflict and confusion in this connection. Or you, or them. You dealing with two people, them dealing with two people. Take it how it fits. People get involved. A lot of illusion, confusion, conflict. And the only way to the energy to shift is for someone to speak truth or walk away. Speak truth. Okay, by speaking truth, something can be healed. This is coming from the Emperor energy. We've got Empress here and Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress again. So it's like if the Emperor speaks truth, the Empress has the Pentacle to provide. It's like, okay, it's like I want this, okay, and I can only give you this if you give me this. Something like that. I don't know. You're getting guidance, spiritual guidance. You're being protected from all harm. Maybe it's all the other people here involved or the person that is not meant for you. Okay. Maybe it's like, there it is, someone new is entering your life and they bring in what they have to give you. This is your Emperor coming in. You've been dealing with other kings. Now your Emperor is coming in. Okay. It could be that. Two of Cups. If it's someone that you've been dealing with, now you both finally see eye to eye with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Someone has to apologize, okay? Or this new person that comes in for you. For most of you, if it is, you know, like fixing things with someone from the past, it's, for most of you, it's the Earth, the King of Pentacles, which is the most reliable, long-term. You can trust this person. You know, they're the provider as well. Yes, Three of Swords. So there were too many people here in the mix. For some of you, one of them from the past is your person, or then now you meet someone new and that is the real deal. Okay. Okay, guys, I think those are your messages. Let's just do more to round up this one. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone gets left out in the cold, or someone that left you out in the cold is the one that's apologizing. Okay, could be the one that you could be getting back together with. There's a message, an offer to speak, to go out. This person doesn't want to be left out in the cold anymore. Okay. Devil. The one that says sorry is now the one that realizes, changes the perspective about the past and the baggage that they've created in the connection. They want to end the lies, the deceit, the conflict. Okay, if this is what you're rooting for. Or then, you know, this is all from the past and someone new entering your life. The past is just about disappointment, lies, deceit. And they're just, you know, kings. Now you're getting your emperor. Okay. Okay, so those are your messages, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If they do resonate, please comment below. That would be nice. I am open for private readings. My information is in my profile. Okay, you've got all the information. You can send me a message or you can send me an email. And yeah, the plan is to be back soon. Okay, but thank you for, you know, keeping with me and always coming back. And I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Keep safe, guys.